So today we start the conic sections, and first page number 236. Mark the definition from here. Karo start. Let L be a fixed vertical line and M be the another line intersecting it at a fixed point V and inclined to it an angle alpha. Draw this one diagram. Figure 11.1. Now suppose we rotate the line M around the line L in such a way that the angle alpha remain constant, then the surface generated is a double nap right circular hollow cone, herein after referred as a. Now see the figure 11.2. If we rotate the line like this, they form a cone line structure. This is called a generator and this is the axis. See in the book. In the figure, if you see that the point V is called the vertex, the line L is the axis of the cone, the rotating line M is called the generator of the cone, and the vertex separates the cone into two parts called naps. These all are the things given in the figure also. And if a cone and plane is divided by two parts, now here four figures will be formed. Exercise 11.2.1, heading number 11.2.1. Now here four figures are there, A, B, C, D. The figures are, first one, when the angle beta equals to 90 degree, then it form the circle. When the beta and alpha is greater than 90 degree, less than 90 degree, sorry. So it will form an ellipse. When alpha and beta are equal, it will form parabola. And the value of beta is lie between 0 and alpha, it will form hyperbola. These are the figures given at the back. Mark all the figures 11.4, 5, 6 and 7. If you see the figure, first one where circle is formed, second one parabola, ellipse is there, third one parabola is there, and fourth one hyperbola is there. So today we start the first topic, that is circle. Definition of circle given in the book: a circle is a set of all points in a plane that are equidistant from a fixed point on the plane. Means we will draw a line figure where all the points are equidistant. It is a shape of a circle. Suppose we take this as a circle whose center is given x, k, and point P is there, x, y. This is your radius. Now, if you say that find the equation of circle, the formula of equation of circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square. R will be the radius. This is the equation of circle. Note it down. Where h and k are the center and r will be the radius. Right? What? Now we start exercise 11.1. First question, find the equation of circle. Now center is given 0, 2 and radius is given 2. Now you will find the equation of circle. Put in that formula, equation of circle. X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square. So here center are what? 0 and 2. So now you will put in the equation x minus 2, x minus 0 whole square plus second one is y minus 2 whole square equals to r square, square of 2. Now it is what? X square. Now a minus b whole square we can open. So y square plus 4 minus 4y equals to 4. This we can cancel. So the equation of circle is here x square plus y square minus 4y equals to 0. Very simple questions are there. They can come in the exam of 2 marks also. 1 mark, 2 mark questions. Same as the question number second, third, fourth, fifth one I will do. Where the center and radius are given as a constant form. Here the center is minus a comma minus b, and the radius is under root a square minus b square. Put in that formula and find the equation of circle. Right. Now minus x minus h and minus minus will become plus. So x plus a whole square plus y plus b whole square equals to r square. So square and this would will be cancelled. So here we get a square minus b square. Now open a plus b whole square here. So x square plus a square plus 2ax. Here y square plus b square plus 2by equals to a square minus b square. A square and a square will be cancelled. So here finally we have x square plus y square plus 2ax plus 2by and will be transferred here plus b square equals to. This is the equation of b square and b square will be plus 2b square. Now the question number 6, in each of the following question 6 to 9, find the center and radius of the circle. Means the equation is given now and we have to find the center and radius. We can rewrite the equation like this: x minus h, we all know this is the formula, plus y minus k equals to r square of x. So what is the center here? Center is what? These are the centers. Okay, x minus h, because this is what? Plus only, and y minus k. And here r square. So center is what? Here center is minus 5 comma 3 and radius is 6 unit. Now, seventh one. Here the question is x square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y minus 45 equals to. Now here we have to form the whole square. First one, if you see this one, x square and minus 4x means whose whole square we can form here. If you see this one, minus is there means minus and whole square is there. Okay, and we can divide by 2. This one divide by 2, whose whole square is there. If we divide by 2 like 4 divided by 2, so we get 2. So this is the whole square of 2. If you open it, x minus 2 whole square, what we get the answer? X square plus 4 minus 4x. So this is already present. Now we want 4. So now we can write adding 4 both the sides. So x square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y. 45 will be transferred there. So 45 plus 4 here, and we can plus 4 here. One more thing. See the y one also. Y square minus 8y. Now divide by 2 this one, it is what? 4. So this is the whole square of y minus 4. Y square minus 8y plus 16. Now what we want? 16 we want. So adding 16 both the sides. So now this is what? This and this. This is the x minus 4 x minus 2 whole square, and this one second one is y minus 4 whole square, and 45 16 plus 4 20, and this will be 65. So now here the center is what? If you see the center, x comma k, center is what? 2 comma 4, and radius. Here square will be there, square. So we can write the square like this, and radius is what now? Radius is root 65. Because we have to mention here square also. X minus x whole square, y minus k whole square equals to r square. So here only 65 is there. So we want here square, so we can write root with square. The number is same, only 65, only if we can write. So the radius is root 65. Now question number 8 and 9 will be the same like this. It will be the homework, and rest of the question we start in the tomorrow class.